So I got a little bit of I got a video this week from Mancow did on Monday night. He had he had Tyrus on, which is a guy that wrestling fans know as he's a guy. You know what I mean? And so I wanted to check out Mancow with special guest Tyrus and just see a little bit of this, Let's get him going here.
42-minute interview.
It's not a 40 because he'll do the psycho thing he does at the beginning where he kind of is just talking,
then honestly, the actual interview, because a lot of it, even within the interview, he'll just start talking about his own stuff and he'll like go on a long diatribe that doesn't involve the guest at all.
Well, and I know somebody that watched this already and they said it is fucking terrible. Like it is like done in such it's just bad.
And do we have him yet or not?
Well, that's surprising.
We don't have him yet. Okay, or I would see him. All right, I'm debating what to wear here. Should I start with, he works for Billy Corgan's Wrestling. Should I start with Zuzu's? That's an original.
Oh, no, I just saw his hair. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Looking back, I'm going to go back there a little bit.
No, it's not good. And I mean, hey, listen, I don't look at my hair. Like, I don't have the best hair, but it's not like that. He really has the back part is really gone.
Yeah, but the thing about it is like, I don't have hair either, man. And I'm always wearing a hat, but like guys that let it all grow, like to like make it look like they have a full head of hair.
Yeah.
And then hide the back. That's weird to me.
Like whatever, like comb it over a little bit. You're a little bit thinner up top and you want to still make it like, but yeah, it seems to me like he's just counting on the fact that he's always facing forward in his professional life.
Yeah.
Mostly gets away with it.
He does.
Of the great Tyrus from Fox News Channel and from wrestling. And do we have him yet or not? We don't have him yet. Okay, or I would see him. All right, I'm debating what to wear here.
Which hat? Let's pick a hat for him, Chris.
He works for Billy Corgan's Wrestling. Should I start with Zuzu's?
I don't get that, dude. Oh,
Billy
yeah, there it was.
Oh, wow. Jerry Only is calling.
Who is that?
He's one of the guys from the Misfits. Jerry Only's calling.
That is such an awesome man. That's such a classic Mancow moment, just like showing the fucking, it's like got his number up there and shit, showing the camera,
Yeah, he did have to show it so people wouldn't. How many Mancow fans do you think like the Misfits?
I would say zero, based on the fact that there are zero Mancow fans. Would be my guess.
Jerry from the Misfits. Jerry, how are you? How are you, brother?
Oh, this is good.
You're breaking up on me.
No, it's Mancow.
No, he knows. He phoned you.
Called you.
He phoned your phone. He knows who it is.
That's a Mancow. Okay,
it's Mancow. Reverse wrong number. He's like, you're breaking up on me. It's like this is so. First off, he should be telling him. Hopefully, he tells him quickly that he's like on the air. You know what I mean? It's very unethical to answer a call when you're like live. Is he live here though? Is this live?
This is live. Yeah.
This is Okay. So that people are saying, why didn't he edit this out? It's because this is a live broadcast that he just uploads afterwards. That's the reason why.
Yeah.
I got Tyrus on my podcast tonight.
Oh, very cool. Tell him I said hey.
I will. I got to jump on here, but I want to call you back.
Okay, call me later.
Okay, love you, pal.
I love you too.
Oh, that was it. That was an important conversation to have. It's a good thing you took that call. You couldn't just send him a text saying, I'll call you back.
Cool. Yeah.
It could have texted him, Lou Beggar Freak, exactly. But also, so maybe this guy Jerry Only isn't such a good guy if he's like, say hi to Tyrus for me. Because I will say, like, just because you're friends with Mancow doesn't necessarily mean you have terrible, like, he is friends with some people who I don't think have the worst politics. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think like Barry, whatever his name is, and I don't know,
maybe.
I don't like not great, but I mean not like horrible. But I think if you're friends with Tyrus,
Yeah, Jerry only was he wrote he was in WCW for a period of time.
but people they're saying he does have bad politics as well.
And yeah, also pre-Tyrus. Wrestling
Barry Greg Brady. Yeah, sorry, Barry Greg Brady. Yeah,
only from the legendary Misfits there. What's the other hat I could wear to get ready for this Tyrus interview? I got
William take your headphones off.
His DJ name is DJ White Shadow. And then of course I got
I don't like that.
I got this. And we were just talking to Tyrus, so I assume it's going to happen. And if not, well, we'll take your calls and your comments. And there's a lot
sorry.
Well, I'm going to tell you that NWA is the wrestling company that Billy Corgan owns.
Oh, of course.
Why he's wearing the NWA.
That's why. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
It's wrestling. Sorry. I was thinking to myself, like, oh, that seems inappropriate.
It is.
Because I don't know much about Tyrus, but I do know that he's a person of color.
Yes.
So I would think that makes sense.
And you can jump on here and comment and talk to us. We are all the way live here on a Mancow Monday night. This is the Lion's Den. I hope you knew that before you tuned in. This is where the angels and the devils fight, and they're choosing up sides tonight. Me, I'm part man, part monkey, part mystery, and the angels and the devils are playing tug of war with my personality. You may have heard about a certain disgraced so-and-so that has been charged with doing something really horrific to, I guess, a senior citizen, almost a senior citizen woman.
No,
actually, you were far too vague with that, and I'm not actually sure what you're referring to.
No idea. Nobody knows what this is.
I actually don't. I thought as it was going on, I was like, okay, that more information will lead me to understand this. There'll be sort of clues, and it just continued to be more information that did not register for me.
Very worried about where this goes.
This is a false prophet, in my opinion, that has, for some reason, taken a special liking to me in a very creepy way.
Ooh.
And the truth will set me free and will set those of us free. I still believe in truth, although it seems like it is seriously.
The camera constantly focusing is really weird.
I don't know what he's referring to yet. I have not been able to get a foothold into anything that he's said so far.
I know. I used to, this is why streaming rules so much, is because like I used to on Shocktober be like, you guys don't understand that like I'm not taking anything out of context here.
Yeah.
There's zero context ever. Nobody knows what he's talking about. It doesn't there is a producer, by the way. His name is Nudie, and Mancow hates him.
Yeah, but he's always complaining. And in Mancow's defense, I think he's a bad producer because there are always like very serious technical problems on the show.
Yeah.
Under attack right now, and I'm sure you feel the same way.
I don't.
Any work on anything you can tell me, Ralph, because I don't know whether to move on or Tyrus moved mountains to get here with us. I'd love to get him on.
Oh, no, there.
We got to see him.
Hey, go back. We got to see Ralph Nudie. We got to see Ralph Nudie. Go back.
We finally got to see Ralph Nudie.
Finally get to see Ralph Nudie. Oh, he looks like shit, dude.
Doesn't look like he's doing.
Oh, go back. You've gone too far.
Ralph Nudie.
I think you're going way too far.
Where the fuck did it go? I'm trying to.
It's so short. You're gonna have to press play because it's like not even gonna show.
If they want to comment here right now,
you can comment right here.
Go back. Yeah, it's just before that.
Same way. Any work on anything you can tell me, Ralph, because I don't know whether to move on or Tyrus moved mountains to get here with us. I'd love to.
There he is. There's Ralph Nudie.
He is.
What do you think's on that board behind him? I'm very curious.
God, it's like fucking Always Sunny in Philadelphia, like Charlie or whatever, like just like some crazy shit. No, it's got stuff on it. The board has stuff written on it, definitely.
Yeah, I think he's also a realtor, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, Mancow's realtor.
Yeah, down in Florida. Mancow has a house in Florida, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, Mancow. So yeah, mostly a realtor, but he's a pretty bad producer as well.
So
yeah,
what-
they're just switching phones.
Wait a minute. Double Neg just looked him up. He's the former host of WLIP AM 1050 Kenosha's Get Real with Ralph. Former host, creator, 262 eats. And then I didn't see the rest.
Current host, creator of Nudie on the Beach.
Oh, Nudie on the Beach.
I mean, we might have to check out a little Nudie on the Beach.
I mean, that seems like something chivey a little bit, you know?
They're just switching phones right now, and they're going to be back on.
All right, and all apologies. And if people want to contact us, how can they contact us?
They can go to mancow.net, and that has all of your contacts there. It has
Oh,
email,
good.
or they can.
But if they want to comment here right now,
they can comment
do they
right
do?
here on Rumble, Twitter,
Oh, he's
Twitch,
on Rumble.
and
Yeah.
YouTube.
well, so I got Roger Stone on Japanese TV on a big show, a show that I've done a lot.
Okay, now we've looked into this Japanese show, and it's more of a stream. It is as if somebody said I was on an American show,
Yeah,
and we're on this show.
we're on like our show.
That's
Yeah.
basically.
By the way, I've had Roger Stone on my show too. It's not even that hard. It's very, very easy to book him. I booked him with a fake email address and a bunch of fake information. So
Yeah.
And I'm usually on for 15, 20 minutes, sometimes 30 minutes. He was on.
There it is. There it is. This is the show he does in Japan.
He was on for an hour and 45 minutes, and it is the talk of
He
Japan.
doesn't have anything else. No, it's not.
oh no, it is not. I promise you it's not. I promise you it's not.
There's no possible way.
Nobody outside of the small little like can we find this show? Can you find it? Like what, like how many viewers it gets and stuff?
I would have to go back through because it was in my DMs. It was on a weird, somebody found it in my DMs. Can you search your DMs that way? Let me see.
Yeah, that's lucky easy free. Exactly. Like a special interview with Roger Stone. I'm telling you, he will literally do an interview with anybody. Anybody. He did one with me and Brendan Walsh.
I love the lucky yes free, a special interview with Roger Stone, the dude that definitely does not talk to literally anyone who will listen.
Yeah,
and then Will Demon said, Demon says he's about to take over Toontown and build a highway, which is exactly what he looks like.
Yeah.
And within, after it aired, within, I want to say 45 minutes, they took it down. They banned it in Japan for medical disinformation.
Maybe a lot of people aren't talking about it
And
if it was only up for 45 minutes total. I don't know how everyone found out about it even.
They cut all the medical talk out about COVID.
Oh, wow.
And what we went through and what the Japanese went through. And then they put it back up with 5-10 minutes missing.
Uh-oh.
And within about 5 minutes, it was banned again. And now they won't tell them why. But these people have a different view than I do. Japan is like excited. These TV people are excited in Japan because they've never been banned. And I'm like, it's not a good thing. Are you kidding? All of Japan is talking about this interview that you helped us set up, Mancow.
When was this?
Recently, I guess. Let's move forward and see a little. There's Tyrus right there. Here we go.
I can't find a single thing about it.
No, of course not. This is going to be.
Wait! I found something about it on Instagram.
Okay.
I found something. Oh, it's the post is from Mancow Miller. I booked my pal Roger Stone on my favorite Japanese show, and it was a sensation. The whole nation is talking.
Oh. And you can't even argue with them, you know? There's nothing you can really say because I guess it could be. Here we go. This is what we all paid to see.
Anyway, there he is, Tyrus.
Hey, what's up, boss? How are you?
Oh man, I love it. You see the hat?
Yes, sir.
I had other choices.
Yeah, I wear a lot of hats too, so I get it.
Well, look, no, you know,
This is electric. This is already very electric.
this one.
WPC, William P. Corgan, or
Yeah, and then there's this one.
Zuzu. Yes,
Yeah.
the
Tea shop.
the tea shop. Yes.
What do
my
you think
kid-
of that?
Oh wow!
What do you think of that?
So he just could not care any less than he does.
No, I've never seen somebody like more tuned out.
Boss of yours, Billy Corgan.
I love his weirdness.
Yeah.
He's an artist, but he got a little bit of hood in him, so I like that about him.
Sorry?
I don't think.
I don't know that anybody's ever said Billy Corgan has a little bit of hood in him.
No.
I mean,
no.
Billy Corgan kind of looks like the type of guy who would wear a hood,
Yes.
if you know what I'm saying. Maybe that's what he means.
Maybe.
He is, you know, yeah.
I think he'd be a great conciliary in any mafia movie.
Well, he is kind of that to me.
Yeah.
I go to him for all advice, and I can't explain.
You get all your advice from Billy Corgan of the Smashing Pumpkins. I don't know, man.
I'd go to anybody. I would at
I
least get
wouldn't.
some advice from someone else.
I would at least go for a second opinion from somebody. You know what I mean? Like maybe like the freaking bassist from Limb Lifter, you know, or something.
People do not understand the guy, and I think I don't know.
That's
It took
the
me.
point.
You think?
That's the point. You can't. He's one of those guys. If we go back to history,
That
he'll
was
be a
so
real-
uncomfortable.
I know.
Mancow hated that. He hated. He back it up a little bit.
Yeah, he made Mancow mad because
He made Mancow mad because he cut him off right there.
and he also is acting like he knows Billy Corgan better. I
Yeah.
think that's the other thing that would.
I see. He's big timing him on the Corgan.
Yeah.
Here we go.
He is. You know. Yeah.
I think he'd be a great conciliary in any mafia movie.
But he can't whack.
Well, he is
can't
kind of
act,
that
but-
to me.
Yeah.
I go to him for all advice,
There he
and
goes.
I can't explain. People do not understand the guy, and I think I don't know.
That's
It took
the
me.
point.
You think?
That's the point. You can't.
Oh, the head tilt.
He's one
The
of those
head
guys.
tilt. Oh, he's so mad. The head tilt.
He looks furious in his paws right here.
Oh
looks
my god.
so mad.
He hates getting called like that. Okay, hang on. Okay, Heavenese. So
Yeah, that's it. That's what it is. Yes.
yeah, this is it. I'm looking at it right now.
Let me see
So
if I can get it on.
so is this a okay?
And he's
It's so funny. He's sitting in the same place I interviewed him in, like Roger Stone. He's sitting in the same office with the same stuff behind him. So I mean, I don't think the whole country's talking about it.
I doubt it. you know?
It doesn't have that many views. Do you know what I mean?
No, let's check a little bit more and then maybe go back to the Grease Man videos. Take a look at some more of those.
If you go back to history, there will be a William P. Corgan in every major historical event sitting in the corner somewhere knowing the finish to the story. Like,
Yeah.
he's just that guy.
Are you in Australia with him?
No.
I
No,
know
I'm in
he's
the
taking
States.
taking some of the fighters with him.
No, I had
The fighters,
Oh,
yes.
thanks for that. Thanks
as
for that
you know, wearing a
cough.
lot of hats. We got a lot of day jobs, and tours are few and few. And I'm in the middle of at a stand-up comedy tour. We just had the
Excuse, sorry.
Would love to see the Tyrus stand up. I would truly do anything.
Hang
to
on a
see-
second. I mean, yeah, hang on. Iris stand up.
Is there Tyrus stand up out there?
No, there isn't. The Tyrus
Doing,
live.
Chicago, and of course, my regular Fox duties and stuff. And then on top of that, I've been fighting a pretty bad case of walking pneumonia for like the last 3 weeks.
COVID, probably.
So looks
Oh,
like you got to
most
figure it out.
likely. Yeah. Can I ask? Is anybody in the chat? So he has this tour coming up. Okay. So I'm gonna read out the locations that he's touring. It starts May 4th, so it's through the summertime. So we
May the
got
fourth be with you.
That's right. We got Walhalla, South Carolina, Shelby, North Carolina, Biloxi, Mississippi, I guess, Gulf Shores, Alabama. Well, he's really hitting all the big cities. Kearney, Nebraska, Omaha, Nebraska, Concordia, Kansas, Clovis, California, Twin Falls, Idaho, Bozeman, Montana, Billings, Montana, and Decatur, Illinois. Is it Decatur? Is that?
Yeah.
Okay, so does anyone live close enough that they could go to the show, because I would definitely be willing to, if somebody was willing to go there and start heckling with some Mancow related stuff and film it. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that publicly.
Yeah. I would pay for somebody to go just to come on the stream and tell us about it.
Yeah, that's what I was. So I would
Yeah.
pay somebody. I could go to Walhalla, says the Nui Ball. Okay.
Okay. You send me an email. Send me a DM on Twitter or something. I will send you the money to
We'll
go.
send you the money to go if you promise to go and watch, and then we can talk to you about the show and try to film it too, only for us. We won't post it, but then we can at least like talk about his material.